I know I'm gonna make it. It's just so hard. But I got this. I got this.
What's going on with y'all, man? Back with another reaction video, Yells 101 TV. Again from HL Talk That Thought. Get these videos from TikTok, put them together. Link is gonna be in the description. But hey man, welcome back to the channel for all y'all who subscribed, and welcome to the channel for the new viewers. If you like the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for the algorithm. Comments. I love having the dialogue with y'all, and y'all been giving some really good comments, and I've been loving the discussions in the comments for real. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping the videos. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. There's a little plot twist on this one, fellas and ladies. So let's watch this. Let's see what she got to say, and let's go ahead and react to it. Let's get to it.
I just want to come on here and say that divorce is so hard. Separating from someone that you've been with every day for almost 30 years is absolute and complete torture. Even though it's for the best, you still lose that companion, the person you thought you were going to live forever with, you know, your best friend, and then things happen and it doesn't work out the way you think it's going to, and then everything falls apart. You go through stages. You go through your crazy woohoo, I'm divorced stage. Then you go through, I miss them. Maybe we can be friends. Maybe we can hang out. You know, we did that for a year.
See, that's the problem with women. Women feel like they can just end a relationship, divorce, breakups, all that, and they go through this woohoo stage. I'm free, I'm single, happy, until that loneliness kick in, and you see people out here in this dating game in the year 2025. It is an unforgiving game out here these days, and that goes both ways with women and men, you know. So they go through this woohoo stage, and then they go through the boohoo stage. So it's woohoo to boohoo, and crying like she's doing right now. You know what I mean? And women always feel like that they can just like end a relationship, break up, divorce, and you're supposed to still be their friend. And no. Once you leave me, break up with me, divorce me, whatever it may be, you lose all that. You don't get my guidance anymore. You don't get my friendship anymore. If we have kids, I can be cordial for the kids or whatever, but you don't get the same kind of interaction with me that you used to get when we were together. Like, you don't get that. And women's, like, every single one I've dated, they felt like they could get that same kind of energy out of you after a breakup. No, you can't get that from me anymore. You lost that once our relationship ended. You lost all of that. You lost that privilege.
And ultimately, it ended in heartache all over again. There were issues on both ends. It was what it was. I'm not perfect. She wasn't perfect. But here I am.
Did y'all catch that? That's the plot twist. She wasn't perfect. Exactly. This one here cannot be blamed on toxic masculinity. It can't be blamed on men. None of that. It was a woman on woman relationship. And guess what? It still burned down to the ground. Not the man's fault this time.
Mid to late 40s, single, and ready to start my life over. I mean, it's all I can do is pick up, dust myself off, and get back at it. I wouldn't have been able to do this without my friends or my family at all. They say it takes a village, and it took a village to pick me up. I thought that I was going to be married forever. I thought that this person was it for me. And it turns out we weren't it for each other. I miss her every day, but I have to miss her from afar because I have to heal so I can be a better person for me, my friends, my family, and everybody in the future. So if you're going through a divorce, if you're going through a separation, or just a hard time, just know that it gets better and you're going to have bad days and good days. And I promise you, it will get better. Today marks, it would have been our 11-year wedding anniversary. Together off and on for 29 years since we were 19. Like, it's one of those old school, beautiful after high school romances that we grew apart, we grew together. You know, we had so much fun, so many great times. But a lot of bad too. Bad that just cannot be erased or forgotten. Forgiven, of course, but forgotten is a whole different story. So everybody goes through their own healing process, and I'm right in the middle of mine. But I know what I want to do.
These women always want to, they leave a relationship, get out of a relationship, and it's like, oh, I'm starting over. Here comes the new me. It gets better, ups and downs and all that, whatever, whatever, whatever. And the problem is women expect people to be how they have in their head. It's never going to be like that. When you get with somebody, you have to accept them for who they are. And then when you're with them, either accept them for who they are or leave. Don't wait. Why do you wait so long? Why do women wait so long? If you don't like me, you should know that, especially if you're dating a man. Man, we don't change that much. We really don't. We are who we are. And we might try to win you over in the beginning, but then, you'll still see the real of the man coming out. Or even the woman, in this case, the woman coming out. Like, you see who you're with. Why do you wait so long to decide, like, if you want to be in it or not? Like, ups and downs. Of course, every relationship goes through ups and downs, no matter the relationship. Relationship with just your friends are up and down. Relationships with your own parents are up and down. Relationship with your other family members, siblings, everything is an up and down relationship. Nothing is just steady greatness all the time. And that's what women don't realize. Like, I feel like us men, we realize that. We realize it's going to be tough times. Of course, you should know that going in a relationship, you're going to have issues, but you just have to overcome them. If you want to make things work, you have to overcome them. And of course, you can't overcome them if a person don't want to be with you, though. Of course, you can't do that. But it shouldn't take so long to decide if you want to be with somebody, and don't waste people's time, you know?
As I sit here in my peace, my room with my cute dog on a Friday night with nothing to do, I just want to share the other side of divorce, which is sometimes beating yourself up that you took anything for granted, that you took that constant companion, your forever date, your forever movie companion, your forever concert buddy, just everything. And sometimes I know that my spoiled self took shit for granted. And I'll be the first to admit that I should have checked myself at the door, because shit changes, shit flips.
Wrap this video up right there. But the reason I like this video right here is because it has nothing to do with a man. This is a woman on woman relationship, which they say lesbian couples are actually some of the most toxic couples and have the most domestic violence, most unhappy, and most breakups. And do you know why that is? Because these women can't even stand each other. And also, I come across a lot of women, like, just talking to women, dating women. I'd be like, so you got how many friends you got? We talk about friends. I don't really have that many female friends. Females are drama, and females are this, and females are that. What do you say? And then they try to blame us men for everything. And they can't even stand each other. They don't even like being friends with other women, let alone being in a relationship with them. So how do you think it is for us men? And guess what? Us men, we actually handle it better than y'all handle it being in a relationship with each other. We'll deal with it. Hey man, we'll deal with it. Let's just, come on, chill, calm down. Go woo-saw in the corner somewhere, and then come back and let's have a normal conversation and talk about what the issue is. And then we can come to a solution to the problem. But that's why I like this one. Can't blame it on men. No toxic masculinity. No being a narcissist and all that. Can't blame that on us this time. But that's why I like this video. It proves a really, really good point. Women can't even stand each other. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and end the video there. Hey, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Help me get to that 500 subscribers mark. I've been saying that for a minute. We almost there, man. And I really haven't been doing these videos that long, man. So I really appreciate the support. As well, go ahead and hit them comments up. Love the comments, like I keep saying. Hit the like button for the algorithm. Hey, don't cost you nothing. Hit the like button. Hit that like button for me, man. Get the algorithm going. And go ahead and hit the notification bell if you do subscribe. And that is the end of this video. And I'm gonna holler at y'all.